Breakfast Club. Y'all look like losers doing this. I'm not gonna lie. Look like ambushing a 20-year-old. So, mother mic don't work. LOL. So it's gonna be me and you today, okay? So if y'all don't know, N3on just went on the Breakfast Club today, right? In the Breakfast Club, ambushed him and was asking him about like stuff on his past, which I don't have a problem with that, to be honest. I don't have a problem with, asking about somebody's past. But the way they ambush him and the way they do it is just, it doesn't sit right with me, right? And a lot of people in the comments are having the same thing. So one thing I do want to say though is N3on did change. And like, bro, y'all see on this channel, I'm very critical on streamers, and I was critical on N3on in the past. But N3on did change. Same thing I want to say too. I know people are going to say, oh, this happens all the time, but Fousey too. Fousey too, like, he looks different this time. I know people say, oh, he's changed this time, but let's support him while he's good and not, watch him while he's bad, all right? So I really want everybody to go to Fousey's channel and just type W. Just at least one W in the comments, please. But that's besides the fact, right? N3on actually changed. I'm not going to lie, like, he's actually pretty good now. On stream, he doesn't say racist stuff no more as much. Like, I don't have a problem with that. I think if you're saying it as a joke, then I don't have a problem with that. But yeah, N3on is maturing more. He's been on the internet his whole life, bro. He's what, 20 years old? He's maturing more. Bro, that's how I was when I was on Twitch like a couple years ago. Even still now, I'm 21. I'm still maturing. I just don't like how people, they've done, like they're doing right now, trying to bring up old stuff in their past. Y'all know me. If somebody said jokes in the past, let it stay in the past, bro. Why y'all trying to bring it to the future? Because most of the times, bro, those jokes were acceptable back then. So now, why are you trying to bring it to now? Yeah, if they say the joke now, get mad at them, cool. But if they said it back then when it was acceptable, who cares? You can't get mad at them. But it doesn't matter. You know what, bro? Charlamagne said crazier shit. Like, that's his name, right? Charlamagne? Are we on the same podcast? Are we watching, bro? This guy some guy will literally be like, oh, I got R-word. And he'd be like, but how did it feel though? Or a girl will stand up at her seat and he will go in it and sniff it. Like, bro, are we talking about the same person? But I'm yapping. Let's play the clips.
One of the biggest.
Wait, let's get into the chat, because Adin Ross, there's a comment pinned in here. He just commented and said, N3on, I promise you they trying to belittle you and disrespect you. You shitting on all of them. They are weird as fuck. Fuck them.
W ain't, bro, I'm not gonna lie, W friend. I'm not gonna lie, yo, oh my god. I didn't know that N3on was streaming this, but shout out N3on and Adin Ross dynamic. Even though they had beef multiple times, bro, Adin Ross still like trying to be friends. That's the thing about Adin Ross. A lot of people hate on Adin Ross, but he's more loyal than all your favorite streamers. Bro, he gets backstabbed all the time, multiple times a year, but then he was still trying to figure out a way to be cool with that person, bro. Oh God, shout out Adin Ross. But yeah, Adin Ross is defending N3on. Shout out Adin Ross in the chat, bro.
Talking about who?
In here, the chat is live in the Breakfast Club.
He's shitting on them.
Anyway, go ahead.
That's what Adin
Well,
Ross.
this is not Adin Ross's interview, so fuck him too.
Wait, hold on. We're all friends, okay? I think
The comment is pinned in the chat.
I think-
I'm in the chat with the W.
You feel like we trying to belittle you, N3on?
I think as we should all come together and all just spread.
Also saying we break
Man,
them.
fuck all that kumbaya shit. Fuck Adin.
No, wait, all right, come on, that's my guy.
I don't give a fuck. Listen, Harriet Tubman, my aunt, nigga. You think I give a fuck? I don't give a fuck.
But
Wait, is that why she got sent to the back when the new girl came in? Oh no. Stop, bro. TJ chill, bro. Chill, bro. That was her, right? Cause I remember I was seeing on Twitter and shit like that. Yo, she was going off when the new girl came in. That was her, right?
you're comparing something now to like.
I'm not gonna lie, your chat is wild racist.
Yo, they
Stop right there.
My fault.
This black bitch, monkey, watermelon.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's funny. That's that W, yo, W N3on community, bro. Like, I wish my community is like that. That's so funny, bro. Like, people don't understand how funny Kick Chat is, because Kick Chat is free. Like, bro, have you guys ever went on like the websites for the free sports websites? Like, I'm not gonna say the websites because I don't want it to lag, but you know what I mean. Stream East, but you know what I mean. That's like the safe one. Everybody knows that one. But like one of those older ones, bro. Those chats were like World War III. Okay, and it was funny each and every time, bro. So like the power of like a free chat room to really engage the internet is funny. and to see engage what real people really think and what they're really going to say at these moments are funny. Because these are what people are really thinking in their head, but they're not going to say it out for repercussions. You feel me? Sorry about the alarm. But to me, it's funny, bro. To me, it's funny.
I'm literally looking and I don't see any of that.
What? They race baiting. Says fuck the short hair monkey. They race baiting. Fuck.
Oh,
the
it's moving
Breakfast
too
Club.
fast. Yeah, whoa.
Motherfuckers was here, they wouldn't say it at all. That's another thing about
That is facts.
streaming and just being behind.
You also have to understand this isn't my this is the internet. This is not just my chat, my community, right? This is the internet. The internet, just like me back then, would say whatever they want.
Yeah.
So this isn't like a representation of me, obviously.
But it's funny though, because the reality is,
It's not.
I know this is a bunch of kids in here who don't know no better. But if we were really assholes, we wouldn't have had you up here. And as soon as I heard about the Kai Cenat thing, we'd have told you get the fuck on. I mean, you know, disrespecting somebody's mom and then saying that shit about Harriet Tubman. If we were really being assholes and really trying to belittle you.
Bro. Bro, why is this guy trying to, like, bro, Charlamagne, bro, why are you trying to stand on, like, this moral high ground? Bro, we have clips from the ether of you doing the worst and saying the worst shit of all time. Bro, we have videos and clips of you harassing, assaulting women live on your podcast. Like, do you really want the hashtag Me Too to come out? Even though nothing's probably going to happen. Like, you've been in the game. Respect to Charlamagne, he's been in the game for mad long. I'm not in the podcast game. I just watch academics, okay? So the new age is on academics. I'm just saying it right now. The new age is on academics, okay? If this was academics saying this, I'd be quiet. Because I'm like, yo, dude, that's respect. I ain't gonna lie, that's respect. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, the new age fuck with act. I ain't gonna lie. Charlamagne, you said the craziest, you said crazier shit. You done crazier shit. Why y'all coming at a 20-year-old? Like, y'all are coming at a 20-year-old, which everything y'all seen happened beforehand. So that means when he was 8, 19, 18, 17, 16, bro, everybody was crazy. If y'all had the internet back then, you'd be the same way. Like, I don't know why people really get mad at N3on like he's not a kid. I get it, bro. I get it. Like, some shit you don't do. Some like faking cancer online. You don't do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, N3on for that back in the day. But again, he was like 14, 15. Like, are we really going to keep getting mad at him for stuff like that? You know what I mean? And what? He made a joke about Harriet Tubman and Kai Cenat. Bro. All right. I'm going to just be real, bro. Everybody did that at least once. Not the Kai Cenat one. But you know what I mean? Like the Harriet. Bro, everybody has made a joke about that once. Are you really going to get mad at a 20-year-old Indian kid for that, bro? Are you serious, bro? Are you serious, bro? Like, sure, bro, people really are sensitive. Like, oh my God, bro. Holy. And especially if he said, yo, I'm sorry. Like, I grew up from that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. That was cringe. Bro, like, why are you still being mad at him? Holy. Yo, these old heads be funny, bro. And I know I'm going to have a lot of old heads in my comments, bro. Listen, don't care.
I understand that, man. I just feel like at the end of the day, you can't hold something against someone if they're changing and becoming a better person. And understanding.
You know you're changing, and how?
Well, you don't
to really believe you when you build your whole.
I understand it.
On being a liar.
Of course, and no one has to believe me. And at the end of the day, if you don't want to believe me, you don't have to believe me. But if you
that is an honest question. See, people are gonna get mad with that question, but that is an honest question because N3on did build his platform online, so it was like, oh guys, I changed, and then he does something bad again. Oh guys, I changed, and he did something bad again. It's like the boy cried wolf. So now he's like, hey guys, I changed. You're not gonna look at him. Same with like Food. Remember earlier in the beginning of the video, I was like, yo, same with Fuzi. Go show him some love while he's up. Same with Fuzi. Because we've seen this happen multiple times. Fuzi will get good. Everybody, you know, I don't think everybody would give him love, but you know, he would get good. He would start receiving some positive love. He'll crash. Get good, crash. Get good, crash. You know what I mean? So it's like everybody knows it's an endless cycle. You know,
actually sit down and watch my streams and understand the growth.
But hopefully it stops.
It's fuck you. It's like at the end of the day, I'm not here to prove anything to people. I can do it the best I can. People can judge me. I don't care. I'm gonna.
Shout out N3on. So we have in the second clip this one right here. The Breakfast Club host tried to press N3on, but he stood his ground.
It just never happened. And then Sneeko, another streamer, he was going to Spain to do the stream. New projects. Yeah.
Oh, so now you just pissed off all the Jewish community.
Oh my God.
No. I love Jewish people. Shalom.
You just came on here to just shit on everybody.
Nah.
Bro, what are you? Whoa, that is. Whoa. So I'm guessing. I think this is before the Adin Ross clip, okay? Because I would have said, if I was me, I would have said, bro, you just talked to Adin Ross. He's Jewish, idiot. Like, but no. This is definitely before the Adin Ross clip you just saw. Bro, to say that on a podcast live is actually insane. Just because he fucks with Kanye does not mean he's a Nazi. It does not mean he hates Jewish people. Charlamagne, and to say that live, bro, is insane. Because now you put N3on in a terrible position. Because now if he like disses himself from Kanye a little bit, like, oh no, I don't want to get the Jewish people mad. Kanye's gonna look at him like, oh, you're fake as shit. Like you going, you know how Kanye thinks. But if he sides with the whole Kanye joint, he also gets a bad look on the internet because you know who controls the internet, you know who controls the banks, you know who controls, So now it's like a double-edged sword, bro. Wow. That is such a bad question from a host. I'm not even, or a bad thing to say from a host, bro. He literally just trapped like the guest. That's evil, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's such an evil, manipulated thing.
No,
I mean, wow.
I got so many Jewish friends. What?
Oh my God.
Nah, you trying to get me caught up, brother?
Hey,
Brother
yo.
is great. Why you put the A at the end? Like
Brother
that?
is hilarious.
That was crazy.
What's the craziest situation?
You can't say that.
I seen you in Harlem with Jim Jones. What's the craziest situation? Dubai, what was the craziest situation you've been in that you didn't?
Yo, I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This Breakfast Club shit looks like he's getting jumped. Like now I think about it, bro. When I see other like people on Breakfast Club, bro, that joint's scary because it's like this is you on an island full of everybody asking questions. Like, damn, y'all sharking me, bro. Pause. Whoa, hold up. I don't, that didn't even sound right, bro.
I've been in a lot of situations. There's a Nate Diaz thing, same thing, trolling. And
I saw that he chased you.
he chased me. I'm not gonna like lie and say like I had like a tough upbringing or anything. My parents.
Oh, yeah, we know that. We know.
Oh.
Bro, like I hate this so much. So like, I never got this. So you're mad at somebody for not struggling. So you're making fun of somebody because their parents did a good job at parenting. That makes no sense. I never got this. So when somebody's like, "Oh, yeah," like to be honest, like I never came from struggle. Like my parents were good, had 2 healthy parents and shit. Isn't that how life is supposed to be? Wouldn't you love that? Wouldn't you want that? Isn't that where like most of your trauma even stems from, is childhood trauma? Not having two lovely parents. You know what I mean? Not having a safe household. You know what I mean? So like I'm not trying to come at you, but people always come at people that like, get very lucky in life. Why? Stop being jealous. Look at that and be like, okay, yeah, I want to be like that. I want my kid to kind of say, you know what I mean? Like, bro, N3on, good job for your parents, because I'm pretty sure, I don't know, but, being Indian back in America back then was hard, bro. No matter what, was hard. Going through 9/11, going through, bro, people being racist and all that stuff, bro. Good job from N3on, bro. Or, his people. I don't really know what his people is, but I think he's Indian. His people, though. Because no matter what, bro, during 9/11, no matter if you was Indian, Middle Eastern, whatever, you're lumped in with them, okay? Straight like that. I mean, it's the truth, straight like that. So shout out N3on's parents, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And shout out Myron Gaines' parents too, because this is why I say this, because Myron said the same thing with his parents. All right. I'm kind of yapping. Long story short, Myron and his parents are kind of like the same, I think. Like they're the same. Middle East, bro. You know what I mean? Middle Eastern came over like, pre 2000, you know what I mean? 2000 and work hard, bro. Racist people again, you know what I mean? I had a little more insight, okay? Because, Myron Gaines doesn't go on the internet and just talks about women, okay? I watch Myron Gaines for news, history facts, political sometimes, you know what I mean? So, yeah, the reason why I know stuff like that is because I watched the whole thing of Myron explaining how, like, how his dad came over and shit like that. It was very hard for him because, language barrier, 9/11 back then, you know what I mean? And I can definitely see that.
You can tell.
All right, I just waste like 2 minutes. Just shut up, bro. Shut up. Like, yo, bro, this is why I get it. I get it now, bro. Yeah, dislike the video. I don't care, bro. Dislike the video, bro. Psh, you done yet? Bro? I get it. I'm talking too much. You done yet, bro? My fault, cuz. My fault, bro.
Are your parents racist?
Huh?
Are your parents racist?
No.
I'm just trying to figure out like where, like using Harriet Tubman as a slur and the things you said on that video. I'm just wondering like what was your perception?
So wait, real quick. So you guys do understand like. So first off, trolling's not okay, right? But there like a lot of people have like back then, like even if it's as a joke, it's not good to do. But streamer world, YouTube world, whatever it is, like people make jokes like that. But like back then, before, like
Only
they
about one race of people?
no, you gotta see no, ma'am, you gotta see my clips. No, I'm not gonna repeat it. But
Shit, I would have repeated it, bro. Because I would have been like, bro, I'm racist to everybody. It's a joke. I love everybody equally. I love everybody equally. Okay, like, and the reason why I'm more critical on black people is because I am black, so I can, and I grew up being black, so I seen the problems. I seen problems. I've been through some problems. You know what I mean? I seen some flaws. I seen some hypocrisy in our community. Like her saying, oh, like one group of people, bro. Black people are racist all the time. We say cracker all the time, no repercussions. Be like he BB all the time, no repercussions. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Indians and Asians get more race hate than black people most of the time because them is mad normal, bro. Even at my job, I'm admitting it. At my job, it's a lot of black people there. So when like Indians or like Middle Eastern come in, we be like, hey BB, what you want to oil change? I ain't gonna lie, bro. But I guarantee, let that shit happen to one of those people, one of my coworkers, they're gonna crash out. They're gonna be like, "Oh, you're racist. You're this." Facts.
I'm not gonna repeat it, but there's no singling out. There's none of that. I was just insanely toxic. I make jokes about Indians, everyone, like any race you can imagine. It's not like singling out one.
You're Indian, so you can do that.
Yeah, but yeah, it's why. Well, I shouldn't do it in general, but I'm just.
All right, cool. Nah, bro, N3on, you're good, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. N3on, you're good, bro. Like, yo, don't let these people like tell you, bro. Charlamagne did worse, bro. He literally assaulted and harassed women live, bro. Are we really gonna pull up clips, bro? Like, we're really gonna pull up clips? I think he had my Mariah Carey literally like fucking like awkward. Like, bro, you had Mariah Carey awkward, bro. You had Mariah Carey awkward, bro. Like, oh, bro, I would die before I have Mariah Carey awkward. You crazy, bro?
I just feel like at the end of the day, you can't hold something against someone if they're changing and becoming a better person. And
But how
understanding.
do we know you're changing, and how
Well,
do you expect people
none of-
to really believe you when you build?
Yeah, we watch this. All right, cool. So, oh yeah, this clip of N3on instantly regretting going to the Breakfast Club is going viral. They did not even shake his hand. His reaction in the end is hilarious.
All right.
But you need to definitely make that right with Kai
Oh, for sure.
and Kai's mother
For sure.
and the family of Harriet Tubman.
Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for having me. Appreciate it.
You did a video saying you're gonna be on the show tomorrow, so he'll
Okay.
check that.
All
Follow him
right.
right there.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you as well.
You'll be all right. You'll be fine.
To the right.
N3on, I'm going to grab a quick tune-in interview from
Okay.
you from this week. I'm OVO Eli.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you. I understand.
Damn, they wouldn't even shake my hand, bro.
Wow.
They didn't even shake my hand.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That has put a bad look on Breakfast Club for the new generation. Because, bro, Breakfast Club, let's keep it a bean. You're all like the millennials and up, bro. Gen Z, we are not watching you niggas, bro. That's the truth, bro. We're going to act, bro. We're going to Hello Yasin, bro. We're going to Say Cheese, Hello Yasin, Vlad. Even Vlad is like getting out there, bro. No Jumper, even No Jumper is getting out there. Like, bro, we're going to like act, bro. You know what I mean? We're going to act. We're going to King Academics. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like that's where we're going, cuz that's where I'm going. Shit. That's where my first interview's gonna go. Shit. Raw talk. Nuck. You know what I mean, bro? Like Breakfast Club, you getting out of here, bro. And it's making me sick, bro. Making me sick. Shout out N3on, bro. Shout out Sneeko. Shout out Sneeko defending his boy. Shout out Sneeko, man.
At that time. It was 15 when he faked his death, and you know, the stuff he's already apologized for
Shout out Slim. Hey, Slim in the cut. What's up, Slim?
a million times. Like we're tired of seeing that.
Shout out fucking Slim, bro. He's one of my favorite fighters. I'm sorry. Shout out Slim, bro. It's great, bro. This is great to fucking see, bro. Holy shit, bro. Like, people on YouTube don't understand, bro. This is great to fucking see, bro. Holy shit.
At that time. It was 15 when he faked his death, and you know, the stuff he's already apologized for a million times. Like we're tired of seeing that. Like we know that you moved on from it.
Yeah.
But also, we know I was realizing watching that show.
What?
You're taking all their guests. All the guests that used to go on the Breakfast Club are coming on your stream. So if you're, you know, a celebrity or an athlete, why would you sit down at 8 a.m. on this bad podcast that nobody's listening to anymore when you could go on N3on stream? They're mad because you're taking their guests.
Facts.
Like you're the future of media,
Facts.
sitting down, playing ball with you,
Damn.
going out getting food. Why would you sit there and just get berated?
At that time.
It was 15.
W Sneeko, W homie, for real. Bro, that's facts. I didn't even put it like that, but that's facts. Like, remember how I said everybody's going to act and all that stuff? Bro, facts. Everybody's going to N3on, Kai, Sinat, Adin Ross. Like, bro, facts. Facts. Bro, Breakfast Club will only probably have like 10,000 people tuned in for like, let's say Playboy Cardi on Breakfast Club. I'm not gonna lie, that show will have like 100K. I ain't gonna lie. But let's say Bro, I don't even gonna lie, bro, Knox. I don't even know how to access the radio. I'm gonna keep it a beam. I don't even know how to access the radio. I don't even know what time Breakfast Club comes on, bro. I'll just watch the clips after. I'm gonna be so real. But if Playboy Cardi goes on the Kai Snatch stream, 300K, 400K. Facts. Facts. I don't care. Nobody say facts. Facts. They're gonna quadruple 100,000 times. You know, the Breakfast Club views. I've been critical of N3on and his 304 girl from San Fran, but the Breakfast Club are straight up unprofessional scumbags for this. Grilling a regretful 20-year-old for dumb shit they did as a minor 5 years ago is beyond love. Their self-righteous opposition is simple Harriet Tubman joke shows how disconnected the mainstream media is from the people. This is precisely why no one listens to radio shows anymore. N3on did them a favor by being there. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Bro, I would not have thought about the Breakfast Club if it wasn't for N3on. This is facts, bro. This is facts, bro. They're getting mad over a 15-year-old. Just remember, they're getting mad at a 15-year-old on the internet. So me and N3on are the same age. So I'm gonna explain to you what me and N3on was watching when we was growing up. Leafy is here. Well, I don't know if he was in the same group, but Leafy is here. Troy Dan, like fucking bro. Like bro, who else? Like who else was like Van Nuys? I don't know. But you know what I'm trying to say. Basically, on the internet before it got like soft, they were saying terrorist jokes, racist jokes, every single jokes, bro. That's what we grew up on, and that's what is coming out nowadays. All right, it's just another resurgence of the YouTubers and stuff that we grew up on. That's literally it. I don't know, bro. I'm tired. I think I gapped this whole video. I'm sorry. If you made this far in the video, comment Energizer. I don't have no Red Bull this video, so yeah, comment Energizer. Okay, deuces.